Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Divine Masculine, I wasn't going to do your reading today, but Spirit is kind of like pushing me to do it, okay? So, I don't know what's going to come out, but I am telling you now, it's got a lot to do with the closing out of this last cycle. Spirit, this is kind of giving you a warning, a little bit of a warning, Divine Masculine. Like, you're trying to manifest change in your life. I don't know what you're trying to manifest, but Spirit is, what they're telling you is, this requires you to take some kind of action, okay? Whatever you're trying to manifest back in, Spirit's telling you, maybe it wants to come in, but you need to take some kind of action. Okay, and I feel like they're not going to let you rest, right? There's really not going to be a whole lot of peace coming until you communicate with someone, right? Receive and express the truth. I feel like not only do you need to communicate, Divine Masculine, but you need to hear someone else's side to the story. You need to hear maybe how somebody else feels about the situation. Because it says receiving and expressing the truth. So somebody may have something to say to you. I feel like you're worried about hearing what someone else is thinking about what you did or something like that. Okay, this could very well be about your divine feminine. It could be about expressing the truth to whoever you chose over the divine feminine, because I feel like you're trying to manifest something else here. You know? Anyway, Divine Masculine, just take it how it resonates with you, right? And yeah, because this reading is for the collective, so just don't try to force it. And thank you so much, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, because I know you're here too. But thank you so much for all of your support, the love, the likes, you guys. The likes, if you like something, go ahead and like it. You know, that positive energy that you put in, I'm telling you, it'll all come back to you. And it helps with the reader's algorithms, and it's a great way to say thank you. So, yeah, the likes, thank you for that. Thank you to all of my subscribers for joining this soul family. I love this family out here. Yeah, see, it's your divine feminine that you're thinking about. And she's got her back turned, Divine Masculine. You can't resist the pull of this connection. Okay? You don't want to let this person go. This is who you're trying to manifest back in. But, I mean, it just feels like you're stuck, or your wheel of fortune is stuck, right? That's really the feeling that I'm getting. Like, the universe wants to, they hear what you want. They know what you want, okay? Because whatever thoughts you have, your thoughts become things. They become your reality. If you're thinking heavy about your divine feminine, she's, you know, the spirit, it's like the universe wants to create this opportunity for you, but the opportunity is already there. And they're saying the rest is going to require some kind of effort. Okay? The rest is going to, what happens here requires your effort, Divine Masculine. And I feel like Spirit wants you to communicate. That's what they want you to do. And they're not going to leave you alone about it. This is going to keep bugging you until you say something, you speak your truth. Oh boy. You know, there's a karmic energy around you who may want to start some kind of legal case, maybe with you. There could be, you could be in a commitment with this person, and you know you need to file some paperwork here, some divorce paperwork. You could be trying to avoid this karmic at all costs because you see them as being toxic. Because I see you running and avoiding from a karmic. Yeah, look, divorce, right? You know, some of you are avoiding a divorce because you're worried about maybe losing losing money, losing assets, losing a property, losing a business. So some of you are kind of just sort of settling here for something that's like a toxic connection. And at the same time, see, this is why you feel lost, Divine Masculine. It's because you're staying in a toxic situation that you know is toxic for you. I mean, it's a love situation, but you're not there for love. I feel like maybe you're avoiding getting into a legal situation with this karmic. But at the same time, you're trying to manifest your divine feminine to come back around to you. This is why you feel lost. This is why your wheel is stuck, okay? The universe, you're confusing the universe, Divine Masculine. You have to know what it is that you want, and you have to remain focused on it, and you have to take the steps to get it. Okay? This is why you feel so lost. And maybe, you could even feel stuck, right? This karmic may even be trying to talk you into getting married. And see, here's this whole thing is like, you're asking for divine intervention, but the divine is trying to intervene, Divine Masculine. Spirit is telling you, you need to speak your truth, man. Speak up, right? I feel like you're worried about what this karmic will take from you when you split. All right? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. You're worried, like for the divorce card to even come out in your reading. Let's just talk about this. This is a divorce card, right? For the divorce card to even come out, whether it's in reverse or in the upright, that tells me that this is something that you may be worried about, or something that's coming up in the future, or something that's on your mind. So I know that a split from a karmic, a very toxic, vengeful karmic, I know that's out here on the table in your life. Okay? Whether you've already brought it up with this karmic or not, that energy is here. So I feel like you're worried about the kind of revenge she's going to get on you if you break it off with her. You're getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, repetitive numbers. Honestly, Divine Masculine, I feel like you're starting to get yourself stuck in a toxic loop here with this karmic because you're afraid of her and what she's going to do. You're afraid of her, like her backlash, her revenge. You're afraid of losing something in a court case. But what's happening here is, you're getting stuck in a karmic cycle. And I feel like the longer you're there, not speaking your truth, the more you feel like you're in a prison. You're getting stuck in a karmic cycle, Divine Masculine. And I feel like you already know this, okay? I'm seeing somebody here standing here kind of ripping their hair out a little, You already know, Divine Masculine. Then the signs are all around you as well. This karmic also, she could be holding something over your head. I just picked up on that energy. She could know something about you that could possibly get you put in jail. Maybe that's something that you're afraid of as well. But in the meantime, this divine feminine is leaving your life. And I feel like it's just a couple minutes more before that heart cracks, right? I think that you're losing the one that you love for fear of a karmic. And I'm not going to lie, Divine Masculine, you don't have a whole lot of time to change this situation around for yourself. You are, in fact, getting stuck in a toxic loop. And this person that's getting away, you know, the one you can't stop thinking about, the one you're trying to manifest, this is your divine feminine. Okay? You may even be feeling each other's energy. If you look at this, it's kind of like a mirrored effect, right? So you may be picking up on your feminine's energy, and she's like done, finished, she's had it with this, and she's walking away. So you're feeling her disconnect, and she most likely is feeling your agony. Because I feel like you're kind of getting close to being in agony. You know, this is somebody that you denied, and it's like you desire them, and you have been living in denial at the same time. Desire, denial, desire, denial. You know what, and you could be stuck in your head about this as well. Like, I really, really, really want I want the divine feminine. No, I can't. I want the divine feminine. No, I can't. Dude, no wonder no wonder you are feeling lost. No wonder that Wheel of Fortune just is not able to turn for you. You know, you're confused. Really, this is what this is. Desire, denial, desire, denial, desire, denial. That's what's going on in your head. I want my divine feminine. No, but I can't. You know? And look, the divine feminine is really just loving on herself. I feel like this is kind of what Spirit wants you to do as well. Man, treat yourself the right way, divine masculine. You got to get out of your head. You know, and some of you may even be doing, I'm just feeling a whole lot of daydreaming about this divine feminine. Like, this is why I feel like you're manifesting good things for her. If you're like spending a lot of time thinking about how sexy she is, guess what, divine masculine? You're manifesting her to be even sexier than she is. Okay, if you're thinking in your head about like what it would be like to go on a vacation with this divine feminine, right? Oh, how wonderful it would be. Guess what, divine masculine? That's what you're manifesting in her life. And see, you feel lost because you're not going to be in those manifestations unless you take the action, unless you put in some kind of effort. You know, and this is why Spirit isn't letting you rest, right? That's what this is, that desire, denial, spending all your time daydreaming about somebody, you know, while you avoid another, okay? That's like escapism, divine masculine. Okay, but I mean, you're manifesting some really awesome things for this divine feminine. But unless you take the action you need to take, you're not going to be sharing any of that with her. Okay? Of course you feel lost. Holy cow. So divine masculine, I feel like you need to get out of your head. You need to realize that you're in love here. As I say that, the Ace of Cups comes out, and awareness, finding out, and coming to light. Thank you, Spirit. And realization, you need to realize this is love, divine masculine. And you need to realize that love is the greatest power of all, besides God, right? So, you know, there's no limit when you choose love. Right? And you only gain really when you choose yourself. And I feel like you're not doing that here. You're not wanting to take it's that fear of confronting this vengeful karmic. That's what's got you stuck. Okay? That's what's got you stuck, divine masculine. Yep, because you know you're going to lose a lot in money. Are you staying with the karmic for money? Because you don't want to lose money? I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth that price, right? Because you're losing the person that you love. You're losing this divine feminine. She's not going to wait for you. Yeah, you could be losing money, a property, like I said. Like I said, divine masculine. You may have to move. That's going to be hard. That'll take effort, right? But yet you want to come back together. Your thoughts always go back to this divine feminine. They always go back to the divine feminine. Yeah, that's what you really want. If you keep toying like this, back and forth, doing this back and forth thing in your head, you will lose this divine feminine. And it will be a tragedy. Okay? Because this divine feminine is getting tired of feeling like forbidden love. And she's not going to be put in a third party. You're going to have to communicate in order to, I don't know, in order to get out of your head, right? Find your path here. Get out of being locked down and feeling trapped. You're going to have to tell this karmic the truth. I feel like, too, though, the first thing you need to do is admit to yourself that this is really love. That this is true love here. You can't get the feminine off of your mind. You're in love. Divine masculine. You're in love with the feminine, okay? Yeah. You try to deny it, but you can't, divine masculine. And spirit's not going to leave you alone by the way it looks. And you're going to have to sacrifice something, right? You sacrificed the divine feminine for the karmic. Now you've got to sacrifice something to get her back. And yeah, it may be money, a home. You may be having to move out, get a new home. You may have to sell the home that you purchased or give up a bunch of money, or it could be anything, right? And I feel like you're afraid to lose that stability. But yeah, see, you know what you have to do. You want to come and apologize to the divine feminine, but I feel like you are going to be stuck until you communicate with this karmic first. All right. Yeah, I feel like it's got a lot to do with money. This is why you're afraid. You know, you're afraid that the karmic's going to pretty much take everything that you've worked for. Okay? Yeah, everything that you've worked for. Thank you, divine. You may have some savings or something, or it could be a job, a business that you have. You could be like the big boss or something like that. Some kind of investment. You're going to lose possibly your investments, your property, and a whole lot of money, divine masculine. That's what you have to walk away from in order to come back together with your feminine. You know, but you want to reunite. Okay, yeah, see, look how stuck and lost you feel. Feel like it's all about money or something, where you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but the King of Wands is all about taking action and going after what it is that they truly want. Okay? They're all about action, divine masculine. So far, you've just been watching your feminine from afar, studying her, monitoring her moves, right? Thinking about her constantly. Divine masculine, I'm telling you, you're stuck wanting to take that action, but being all up in your head about things. Okay? All right, give me just a couple more for Divine Masculine, please. Yeah. And the longer you wait, the less chance you're going to have of getting back this feminine. Because this feminine has already reached the point where she doesn't want to discuss it anymore. She's so tired of the stagnancy, of the no communication. You've done nothing but turn your back on her and kept it turned, Divine Masculine. And she's making a conscious decision here to cut you out of her life because of that. You may be waiting for like the perfect opportunity to talk to this divine feminine, and there's not going to be a perfect opportunity. There's not going to be one. You've got to turn around and face this choice, right? You've got to turn around and face this karmic and speak your truth in order to create change in your life. Otherwise, I feel like you're re-entering into a toxic loop, Divine Masculine. Okay? This is all about you, yeah, taking that action, right? Taking that action towards the one that's leaving you behind. Tired of feeling like an option. Tired of being brokenhearted. This feminine is leaving your life. You know, and Spirit wants you to take that action towards the things that you love, towards the person that you love. All right? Ooh, Divine Masculine. Let's get some oracle cards for you, okay? Ooh, and this one comes out. Yep, look, they want you to take that action, Divine Masculine. You're going to be seeing signs like this all over the place. This was a stray card in this deck. You guys, I had no idea it was in there. You're very passionate for this divine feminine. She's leaving your life. Okay? And yeah, this is taking action. This is the Spirit wanting you to get that burst of energy, that strength that you need, that enthusiasm that you need. Yep, and do what you have to do. Yeah, look, same thing here. With the yang, they want you to get that fire inside of you, right? Because you know what? This isn't a good look, man. When your feminine is thinking like this, after being in stagnancy for possibly years or months, that's not that. She's thinking hard about leaving you behind. I feel like she's already made her decision. That's not a good look. You know, when a woman thinks like that, after sitting there waiting for somebody to get their act together, guess what she's going to do next? Put up her hands, throw up her hands, right? And walk away. I'm telling you. All right, so what else can you show me? And she's being spiritually led to do it too with the 44 out here. Yeah, and all of her intuition being spiritually led. I'm telling you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so Divine Masculine, you snooze, you lose, and that's what's going to happen if you don't take some kind of action towards what it is that you want, because the universe calls for a balancing of the scales, and that's what's happening right now. Right now, as you're listening to this, the universe is balancing things out for this divine feminine. Okay? And I feel like she's moving on. She's moving on, Divine Masculine. So, you know, the choice is yours. Sorry about that, Divine Masculine. My battery died. So anyway, yeah, the choice is yours, Divine Masculine. You have free will. Right? But yeah, this divine feminine is being whisked away, kind of removed from the equation here. She's leaving your life. She's leaving you behind. So, yeah. Anyway, Divine Masculine, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.